Game between you and Batman did not look fun. It looked frustrating as hell.
Of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet.
You won that game? No, you lost that game, right? You were ahead and then you came back. Oh, you beat him. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So if I beat him, maybe able to keep him out of the playoffs. Okay. So it won't matter then. I don't think he'll lose twice.
The Tigers will kick it away to get this game going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
None. I invited everybody, so if they don't want to come, they don't have to. My screen is not letting me go to that screen, Mike, so try to send me a request to watch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry up. He finds some space. That play will move the sticks and set him up 1st down at the 42. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Such crap, bro.
Got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Second down after the incompletion.
Send me the request, bro. Oh, did you?
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over.
It's terrible blocking.
You know what separates good defense?
I'm trying. It's not, hold on. It's not letting me. Like my screen freezes when I pull up the notifications. Fuck. Oh, God. All right.
From great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To his right. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that.
That's a good blocking, bro.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
What the fuck?
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They couldn't stop him there.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Pass caught. Second down now. Handoff running right. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Turns it loose downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the sophomore a little bit too much air with that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? For the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And here's the handoff. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Finally tackled out.
Wow, that was a fucking crazy turn right there, broke his shit. God damn.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
impressive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We go with a direct snap. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a
Nice
critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Smith. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a...
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This game's so fucking dumb.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires quickly to the left. grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris,
Oh
obviously
God,
they had to
dude.
go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
It's like Christmas came early, Marcus.
And that sets up a return. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Jackson. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it second down. Got it. He's got room to run. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Not much.
It's ridiculous, bro.
But it is good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Oh, God. This game is crazy.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Well, I've dropped like 5 passes already and caught 2 out of bounds. This should have been easy completion. Some fucking, this guy's catching everything. Look at that shit.
Made by the tight end.
Should have been a fucking pick, and he gets a fucking reception. That's why this game sucks. I'm just telling you that right now.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Great cut there. Breaks its
Fucking missed the hit stick. I thought I had him. But
to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll use the ground game here. Fights through the tackle. Looks like Clemson.
Yeah, that guy's a monster, bro. He's a beast.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. And it's broken up there. Great play. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute.
Yo, chill, Batman. What you doing, bro?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Forced to
He was just trying to avoid the sack, bro.
the lead right here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw, fires it to the wideout, and makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good
I got 4 visitors today, baby, and they liking this.
The quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. See if they can get it going this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Movement here from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Marcus, you can quit, bro. I'm not going to make fun of you. I don't go fuck. I'm just happy with the win, brother.
Is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
I'm not trying to rub the score. Stop you, Sal. I'm good.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Good game, bro. Yeah, I don't think his confidence is going to be there to do that.